Tired of sunlight and rainbows? Come to Elderfield. Sick of not really being who you are and being a filthy conformist? Come to Elderfield. Had enough of having peaceful dreams that don't remind you of your pitiful existence as figment of human beings when God's rest asleep? Well, come to Elderfield. That's the game that we're gonna be playing. It is a Stardew Valley-like game, except your neighbor is Cthulhu. And it's very gothic and kind of reminds me of Tim Burton. It's kind of aesthetic. So, first off, we can choose our difficulty here, and they have different modifiers to some of the status and mechanics of the game, which is very cool. That's a thing that I feel like a lot of these types of games are missing, because although they can have a really good gameplay loop, some of them are a bit too grimy for my taste. So being able to adjust that kind of thing with like a custom difficulty like here is really cool. So, but we're gonna be playing as intended, normal. This is just a demo, so we're gonna be getting a taste of the game, so let's see how the developers actually want the game to be played. Who are you? This sprite is kind of weird, isn't it? Like the way that our face pulses. This is us. Look how healthy we look. In a peculiar land buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. The shivering leaves and the laughing crows serenade the piercing moon. Winding paths lead nowhere and somehow back again. Here, life is simple. The rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak, but life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. Despite the darkness, we persist. The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits. Why can I say that? The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits Neil's... Fuck, okay, don't break the vibe, see? The crackling... We're already ruining that. The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to outsiders, yet commonplace here. The townsfolk shuffle about in a daze, numb to the touch of the old gods. You have shuffled along with them all throughout your life. For this place, Elderfield, is your home too. Neighborhood Watch. Oh! This is very Night Vale-esque. The radio tower, then the little eye blinking. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield or answer their mysterious call? Your fate is in your own hands now. As strange as Elderfield is, it has become an ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there is balance to be found. But those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. The old woods. And here we are. In the middle of the dark, in the middle of the rain. It was just raining this morning, so this is the perfect setting for me. I am so immersed right now. Where am I? I can't remember what I was just doing. Why would I be in the woods in this weather? I have to get home. Okay, we move. We can run with shift. We can interact with things. The ancient torch glows dimly despite the powering rain. There's things everywhere. Everything has a little blurb that you can interact with. And there's a lot of little crates strewn about that we can find a lot of very useful items in. We should always be looking out for those at the start of the game, even because a lot of them are items that will help us in combat, which is a big part of this game. I'm gonna kind of skip the tutorials because I already know everything. I just kind of want to set you with the initial part of the game. You just found your first piece of equipment. It's a wooden stick that we're gonna be using to beat back the horrors. We're gonna have to fight the horrors. I'm sad to tell you, we will have to fight the horrors. Turns out the horrors really susceptible to wooden sticks. Better than nothing, but not suited for a real fight. As says you. With these guns of mine, anything is a weapon. You know what I mean? Because I'm a weapon. Oh, tentacles. My favorite. Whoa, dude. Nice trunk. You do need to moisturize, though, because that looks freaking gnarly. Well, well, if it isn't another dreamer. How does a worm sound like? I had a feeling we'd run into one eventually. Is that how? Quite far from home, aren't we? I'm just gonna go with that because it's more creepy, I guess. I think. I don't know. The pack of cultists stare at you blankly. Their tentacled faces seem to writhe with anticipation. Oh, are you excited? Ugh. Your timing is perfect, actually. Our new friend is dying to stretch its legs. Get it? Because it is only tentacles! Oh, in a big, horrible mouth. An imperfect creation attacks. Yeah, that is what I would call that. Alright, so what we can do here. We can basic attack, ritual, skill. Ritual costs magic points. We have magic here. Skills, we usually gain some of these points, which gain us passive effects. For example, Precision Strike is 50% more likely to hit, and it adds 1 Swift point, or whatever the hell this is called. This allows us to dodge attacks, or increases our dodge chance. There's also Blessings and Curses in this game, which are usually only during combat, but there are some that are out of combat, and that those can stack, but they're usually weaker also. So it has decreased our defense and attack here, so we have to be careful. We should continue using Precision Strike so we can avoid attacks. Ouch, ouch, ouch! We can also use items during combat to heal up, but we're doing pretty well here. We don't have to do that. Let's just attack this tutorial fight. Come on. We can't lose here. Success! 4 XP received. Just as expected. You did not disappoint. I have no doubt that you will play a role in things to come. You may be one of the few who get to meet him before the end. Do you like this mysterious foreshadowing, dude? I'm sure we'll meet again. In like 5 minutes, dude, trust me. Before you can come to terms with what you have just endured, the strange cultists vanish between the dark trees, leaving us alone in the rain. In the dark of night, through the winding paths of the woods, you race towards your home. Despite the poor conditions in your panicked state, you somehow manage to find your way back. Let's just take a shower, because we're all covered in tentacle goo. It's important to bathe, but also it's kind of Dark Souls in the sense that everything kind of resets when you do it, right? So you have to be careful. This is your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep. Sleeping can be done anytime after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. Sorry, 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. What would you like to do? I would like to pick up. I'm too tired for decorating right now. I meant pick myself up and place myself in the bed. That's what I meant. Are you sure? Strange things may happen during the night. Yeah, I'm sure. I think those are called nightmares. Oh, never mind. Those are way more than nightmares. That's a hand, that's a guy watching, that's a bunch of tentacles. And that tree is trying to get me. I love this game already. Something strange happens in the night. Let's see. Oh, 6 lucky! What happened? Did I gain a present? Did the monster beneath my bed give me a handy? Why did my brain go there? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am exactly where I should be, with the freaks. This is a town for me. You sleep peacefully. For once, no new terrors befall you. I woke up later than usual. What sort of dream was that? There is actually more content already out for this game if you're part of the Patreon of the developers, so you can definitely go for that. I think I will definitely subscribe because I am quite enjoying this game. And if it interests you, definitely support them. There's an easy way to check if it was a dream. We have our stick with us. It wasn't a drain. It was so very real. This is our primary storage container, and it's our inventory here, and items that we collect. If our inventory is full, will be sent here. This is also shared with the storage container on our farm. This is our diary. Stores a bunch of notes and other stuff I find out in the world. We can redecorate the whole of our little room here. Pick up stuff. Let's redecorate our whole house. Oh, this is our cooking pot. We can cook a bunch of recipes. And the ingredients that we put on the fridge already show up here, so that's what we can do. Search. Ooh, there's a note wedged between our books. Note to self. Go, let's check the diary. Oh, whoops, it's in my pocket. We're gonna have to place it back. It's fine. Let's redecorate first, and then we can deal with things. We have a TV, and each day there's a new program that will play, and the program will inform us of an event that's taking place in town that we can then go see what the hell's up. And there are different outcomes to the events that we see. Oh, creepy immediately, right? Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we're bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Strange phone calls, we all get them. But how strange can they really get? Markers, wrong numbers, prank calls. There are many ways to end up talking to a stranger on the phone. But what about calling a stranger? We have received reports of a strange phone number, which will connect you to an unusual voice. The number changes randomly over time, yet you will always get the same person on the other end. Depending on what number you dial, you may get a new message from this mysterious caller. According to today's reports, the current number is 348-7652. Just in case I need to note this down, give me a second. 348-7652. There you go. Of course, finding a working phone can be even a bit of a hassle these days. Elderfield is known for the terrible reception, despite the numerous phone towers that keep repeating the same numbers over and over again. Isn't that weird? That was weird. Are you getting that impression? That's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. We're gonna place the mirror right in front of the door so we can take a good, long, hard look at ourselves when we come in. Just to make sure that we're not vampires, you know? You never know, you might be turned to a vampire once you get out. We're gonna put the bathtub right here. So anyone who comes in is gonna be treated to a nice sight. Or bad, is gonna be right next to the bathtub. I swear, this is normal in this town. There you go. This is the perfect configuration of a house. All the essentials cluttered around each other. The rubber duck near the front entrance so we can give it a squeeze before we leave. And I'm gonna sell all the other items that we have here to buy stuff to allow us to survive. Yes. Alright, so this is Elderfield. Oh, there you go. Meet our first downy. Tanner. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here, right outside your house. I'm not stalking you. I think this is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm going to do now, personally. I think I'm just gonna slack off, actually. Or better, jerk off. I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. I saw help wanted sign near that old farm west of town. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. As for me, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. This crazy, bizarre, noisy town. What's the goddamn... Wait, that's not how the JoJo song goes. Never mind. So there you go. We got wood. We got morning wood. Whoa! Restore Potion of Doom? Okay, we got lucky. Usually when you search in the trash, you only get, well, nothing. Not even trash. Here we have Sam, who I quite like. Hi, my name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. Do you ever feel that way? Yeah, all the time. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Seeker's Orb. I'll see you around. Seeker's Orb is an equipment piece that allows us to hit, to be more likely to hit people. And that's the thing that I love about this game. We have a little bicycle with a little bell where we walk around. Isn't that fun? Let's keep searching the trash. Unlucky. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Getting that Potion of Doom was crazy. By the way, what does it even do? Removes all stack of Doom Curse. I haven't ever been Doom Cursed, but sure. You see this old ritual brazier? It might just seem like a decorative future, but it really has some strange powers. Some say that ancient rituals were performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Go on! Give it a touch. Maybe it'll rub off. We touch it. And as our fingers make contact, a strange revelation comes to us. It's Energy Shot, a new ritual. There's a little devil kid here. Oh no, I think it's just a devil. I always assumed it was a kid dressed as a devil, but it might just be a devil. Abby. Hey you, wanna play with me? I know a great game. It's called Shopper Bopper. It's real easy. You just go to the mall, find a random shopper, and bash them in the head. Then you run away. How about it? Let's play. They're not gonna know what happened. I mean, they are. It's gonna be you. There's nothing up there. Let's enter this home here real quick, because there's somebody we should meet who has a little bit of a challenge for us. Oh, I'm so lonely. Just so very lonely. Oh, I'm so lonely. Hey, you look like a helpful youngin'. How about you help me find a lady? I know nobody wants this old bag of bones by choice. How about you help me kidnap someone? I mean, build someone. Oh, don't worry, it's real easy. I know a thing or two about
Dark magic.
we just need some odds and ends and a little creativity. Of course, I can teach you a thing or two as a reward. Making a wife isn't the only
Dark magic.
I know. Anyways, the cult rack in the other room should be a good starting point. Take a look at it and think of what you might need to make it a little bit more life, if you know what I mean. Isn't there a myth about a guy that creates a clay doll to become his wife or something? This could use some branches for support. So yeah, that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need branches to make a wife. I am shocked that he didn't ask for melons or something. Oh yeah, make sure she has some big gazonkadonks. Get some melons from the farm for her. There you go, we found some worms in his bathroom. I will not love them. Coffee! Oh, we got a cup of coffee! There's something caught in the leaves. String! Whoa, we're finding a bunch of stuff. It's always worth clicking on things, everybody. Let this be a lesson. Webpage is pulled on the screen. Reanimating your love life. Okay. So he isn't a dark mage. He just knows how to use the internet. Lock type card based skeleton key. Where you hiding, old man? If you're telling me out in the open what you want out of me, I'm scared to think of what you aren't telling me. The branches are right over here. There you go. But we're not gonna give it to him just now. We have other things to do, like encountering a very nice fellow. Oh hey, I think I've seen you around here before. How's it going? I've been better. Hopefully things turn around for you soon. Things can't stay the same forever. Maybe this will help you get through some tough times a little. Flask of the Gods, defense, no space in the bag. So that's the thing. Hopefully we run into each other again sometime. That item gives us permanent defense. So like, that was really sweet of this guy. Let's go down here a little bit. And it's the end of the road. It's very Silent Hill. Just a massive chasm into nothingness. If you're looking for the Elderfield lakefront, you can't reach it from here. I hear you can reach it through the sewer entrance to the park, but I'm not a big fan of that route. I wonder why. You don't want to go into the sewer? Why not, dude? What's the f wrong with you? Are you too good for the sewer, Mr. Non-Sewer Walker? What are you, the opposite of a Murloc? Neighborhood Watch, taking our community back. It's a Neighborhood Watch sign. Some concerned parents put these up around town, but I doubt it'll do much good. There's something wedged between the sign, beneath. Oh, it's string! I'm getting so much stuff, my dudes. And he's a new, nice skeleton fella. Nothing weird about this. Ever heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. You read the broadcast log. Would you say then that you are a spooky, scared skeleton? I'm so funny. At home, you will find your radio. As you explore, you unlock new radio recordings for your new favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Once unlocked, recordings can play at any time and we can listen to them while we do stuff at our house. And this is the farm. Oh, look who it is! Yeah. Well, there's a familiar face. Oh, I would say the same about you, but you know. Small world. It's a shame about the state of this old farm, but things are better this way. Don't f it up. See you around, dreamer. See you around, handsome, gorgeous. All my tentacles riven just thinking about you. This can't really be happening. I'm not a Japanese schoolgirl. Giant door doesn't budge. There's deep notches carved into the old stone like some sort of tally or counter. Maybe someone in town knows what this is. So that's a mystery for us. Small crumbling god shrine sits weathered by time. Despite its condition, it may still hold some power. Pray to the small god shrine? Yes! Hamina, 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 hamina! Oh no. Please don't hit me. The gods are cruel. Yeah, I've been afflicted with doom! Life reduced by 10%. No! God damn it. Alright, let's get a job. It's time for us to stop being lazy bones. Alright, hello Hans. Well, what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here? I'm interested in farming. I just got lost. We're not Sam, we're not lost. I wanna farm! Well, if farming is what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control in a way. And so I grew and now I am stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to break it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I could even go if I did. So my old farmhand keeps me company and my cook prepares my meals, which I need to eat, even though I don't have a stomach, and I am just bones. Don't think about it. I could help tend to the fields. Oh! I am Santa. Well, now that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it is hard to come by. I'll tell you what though, if you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you a little cleansing balm I have. You got 8. That should at least clear a little bit of space. Here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. Should be enough to get you going. 50 gold! I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off and perhaps a reward will be in order. Alright, so first task of business. Wheat! Sorry. I wish it was weed. It's a beautiful old painting. I wonder who it depicts. It looks to mine eyes like a tentacle monster. But who am I to judge? Aren't we all monsters? Aren't we all tentacle monsters in the end? Meow! Or something like this cat's color. It's a treasure map! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that place. It's the place by the monstrous inverted E, the 3 subsequent arrows, the sun, and the X. Yeah, I know where all that is. Well, hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy Crawford. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up. I'm not talking about myself, I'm talking about Hans. He's the bag of bones. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares? Here you go. You can have my kitchen sink. I don't use it. You can have my drawers. You can have my lamp. You can have my toilet. You can have my industrial fan, my mirror, my standing lamps, my Ann lamps, my worms. No, I'll keep my worms. I need those. And my axe. But you can never have my pride! That's a Dragon Ball reference for you. Rusty scythe, gardening hoe, rusty axe. Why am I buying a hoe? I'm already one! Funny. Let's buy the workbench, buy the scarecrow. We have 8 cleansing balms, so that's 8 farming spots, so we're gonna need 8 wheat seeds. Can buy another cleansing balm. Or we can try to find those. Buy all the tools that we need, because we don't have any of those. To begin farming, we need... you'll see what we need. I'll show you. We do need the scarecrows once we place things down, otherwise our crops are going to be eaten. Devoured. Taken. There you go. A little bit of a scarecrow here. And now we go cleansing all these ghost tentacles, because they're an invasive species. And not the cool kind of invasive species, like raccoons. And then we go down here, and we grab some water, and then we go back up there, and we plant some wheat, and now we water everything. Let's go to this little outhouse here. We have stones, we have a spellbomb hex, and we have a toilet where you can jump into. I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is find a phone. We already planted as much as we can. Tanner! Oh hey, I had a feeling I'd run into you out here. Still not stalking you, to be clear. I'm glad I caught up to you. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Now that school's done, I figure you'll be more likely to wander around town. Maybe even exploring the outskirts a bit more. But well, I live out by the old woods. I know what sort of dangers show up as you stray further away from town. So before you get yourself into any trouble, I figured I'll help you protect yourself. Or rather, I know someone who can help you out. Here, I'll unlock the gate just below us. Head through here, and you'll meet an old friend of mine. I'm sure she can help you out. I have to head out, but I'm sure I'll run into you again sometime. Still not talking to you. And down here, we have the mine section of the game. With this little, fella here that can help us. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in? Oh, Tanner, that figures. I should never have given him a key. Can't trust that guy of anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. Your time is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. Seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? Sure. Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper ore. But a lot of mine is locked in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get the sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines just to the east there, you find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're looking for it. You need this to mine the rocks. With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. We got a copper pickaxe. Careful though, each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. As things, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like. Let's grab a copper ore just to get this done. So, random events and creatures will attack us as we take each of our swings. There's a chance of that happening. So we need to be careful. But we only really... And sometimes debris hit our face too. That's also a thing. Yes, here's the copper ore, Molly. Perfect. I'll just work this ore a little with my wrench. And here we go. As promised, I'll get the door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Do you have a phone? There's a creepy guy I'd like to call before the day ends. Oh, and there you go. New moon rises. Nothing eventful happens for now. Oh, he's on time to shit on my cake, huh, universe? The day has passed. We don't actually pass out like in Stardew Valley. Things just might happen to us. You are up late, but feeling fine. Some of you may have heard whispers of a mysterious apparition down at the Elderfield lakefront. The ghostly figure has been said to appear above the water, let out a chilling cry and vanish into thin air. There are rumors that she has, on occasion, even spoken to a bystander or two. However, these claims are unconfirmed. Her beauty is said to be such that those who see her become obsessed and continue to seek her out for the rest of their days. For this reason, residents are advised to stay away from the Elderfield lakefront today, as we have been receiving more sighting reports than usual. The warm glow of the forge soothes you. Something slimy touched your leg. Ugh. This is the anvil, and we produce things. We can make a stone short sword right now, or a wooden staff. All the other stuff would require copper bars and stuff. I think the best thing we can do right now is just the wooden staff. It allows us to use more spells. The stone short sword is also really good. They have different capabilities. The stone short sword has the basic attacks and damaging skills of a 50% more chance to deal 50% more of our initial damage to another random enemy. So these are good for when we're fighting groups of enemies. So far, at the start, I haven't ever seen that happen. I've only encountered lone enemies, so I think the wooden staff is the best thing we can get. Even though its attack is worse, it gives us more MP, so we can use our spells and rituals and shit. Sup, Molly? Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellas are my personal assistants. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. You know, the one with the tentacles? Yeah, you'll be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. If you interact with the anvil next to me, you'll be able to forge, combine, and upgrade all sorts of equipment. Of course, forge is no use without a furnace to smelt your metals. Here, you can have this, I have plenty. Happy forging. Thank you, Molly. We won't be doing those things for now. Since this is our first time playing, I think what we should do is go around and visit as many places as we can. So let's check out the store. The corner store. Rachel. I love hanging around in here. Sometimes find cool stuff on the floor. Isn't that stealing? I don't think it just because it's on the floor it means it's free. I still think you have to buy them. And we got a vegetable soup, and that's about it. Search the garbage. Don't mind me. Oh, lucky! Fickle potion of skepticism. We're about to kill God with this one, fellas. Bait pack. Fishing bait, there's an equipment pack for random equipment, there's an extra pouch. Oh, used to permanently increase inventory size by 1. Yo, that's really good. We're not having trouble with it though. I feel like we should spend this money on things that increase our gold yield. So like the farm, we can take a look down the sewers. Did something just move in there? Oh, I heard the weather was supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers. But it's terrible! I guess a forecast can't always be accurate. My dude, it's the sewers. The door won't open from this side. Okay, so we have to come here from somewhere else. Alright. Should check the other residences, I guess. See if we can find more goodies. Oh, wow. Hello, I am Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors, it's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. Hi, Dave the cat. Somehow hard to imagine Dave using this. Yeah. Oh god. Strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding. Investigate further? Maybe another time. What about the hole? You hear a faint, deep meowing sound coming from the hole. Alright, Dave. You're a little bit of a freak, aren't you? Just a cat, a hole, and a cursed object. You know, just another Tuesday. Anomaly watch. Everywhere, always. Something watch behind the sign. Damn, there's always something behind these signs, and you need to keep an eye out. Fire hydrants, bad luck to see a firefighter. Hopefully this remains in use. Isn't it good luck because it means they're doing their job? And you won't die screaming and burning? What a fancy thing. Wine bottles, various states of consumption are scattered across the table. Oh, this is the fanciest house we have ever seen so far. Well, if it isn't the babysitter, you're late, you know. Don't worry about it, dear. It's really no big deal. I'm afraid, however, that while we were waiting for you, our little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime and he hasn't come back. Would you be a dear and go find him? We can't really pay you to watch him if he isn't here. Are we actually the babysitter, or is she just assuming that because we broke into her house? Our wonderful children are so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries, I say. Folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. It's unbelievable. Your kid's running around like a wild animal, you f***ing hypocrite. I'm petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth. Also because I'm an authoritarian dickhead. And I need to have everything under my control. No fun allowed. A reinforced steel door with footprints coming into it. Near a guy that's talking about how he wants to control children. I don't like that. I don't like any of that. Oh. Spoiled rations. With how fancy this house is, you would think they would have at least not spoiled rations, but I guess it's my mistake for assuming. You know what they say, when you assume, you're an idiot. Let's put the branches on the thing. Now we're here. Damn. Let's go use some small stones for thickness. Find some by the lake. But the lake can only be accessed through the sewers, or at the very least not by the sewer entrance that we found, so we need to find it somewhere else. Oh, is this a sewer grate? It is. Check that out in a second. I'm gonna check this building here first. Well, that's an interesting sight. Hey dude, what the f*** is up with that? Jeez man, look at these tentacles. Just like bursting through the wall like that. He just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. What do, you know? So what are you planning to do about it, huh? Can't just like leave those things there, you know? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know they aren't your fault exactly, but like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it's pretty lame, right? I'll bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles and the mall seem to go hand in hand these days. How about you go talk to someone there and see if we can get this mess sorted out, huh? Here's a key you can use to get into the back office in the food court. I bet someone there can help us out. Don't worry, it's cool. I used to work there, so it's like okay for me to have this. Okay. Only because I know how RPGs go, and that means if I help you, I'm gonna get stuff. I'll take out things scattered across the table. You are filthy. You are an animal. Oh, neutral. Oh! I got a coin! Bestiary. Why do you have a bestiary? Am I gonna find you here, you filthy animal? I kept your change. It's a bit odd, you know, to be creeping around in people's homes uninvited. I don't mind the company, it's just that some places are not safe. Then again, I suppose not all invitations are safe either. Anyway, you seem tough enough, you remind me of myself back when I still had the old meat suit. I suppose if you're going to go looking for trouble, you may as well have some fun with it. Have you heard of mysteries by chance? You can find them all over the world, strange objects, places, or even beings that can yield unexpected results. If you find a mystery it is hard to resist investigating, you might find something useful, or wonderful, or terrible. There are certainly some things that can only be found by investigating mysteries, as long as luck is on your side, that is. It's been ages since I've felt up to investigating anything. These days I mostly hang up around my apartment. How about you do the adventuring for me? Let me know once you've investigated one mystery and I'll give you something nice. Oh, is there a basement? Laundry room. Oh, that's a ghost. Is it a friendly ghost? Casper? Pete, the laundry ghost. Boo. Just kidding. Folks call me Pete the laundry ghost. Pete would be fine though, the rest is kind of obvious. I mean, you wouldn't call someone Adrian with a drinking problem. Holy shit, shots fired. But well, I guess they're not a ghost. Anyway, it's nice to have a visitor. I don't get to talk to many folks, so doing some laundry? No? Well, that's pretty cool. Anyways, what's the deal with the shrine, dude? Oh yeah, the shrine. People always want to know about the shrine. It's never a, how's it going, Pete? It's always, what's that shrine about? Why is it screaming at me? Oh, I have meat and bones. Always rubbing it in. Well, before I tell you more about it, you need the favor of the gods. If you go mess with a shrine like that without much experience dealing with the old gods, then you're not gonna have a good time. To start, go find 2 different god shrines out there and pray to them. Already found one. Didn't go well. No! No! I know there's one in the mall and one down the sewers. They shouldn't be too hard to get to. Once you've checked them out, come see me again and maybe I'll tell you more about the shrine. Alright, first order of business. We go back to the farm. We do our tasks for the day. We see what visitor we have received, which that's a thing. I see no one. I see someone. What the fuck? Hello there. Do not be afraid. I am but a fellow farmer like yourself. I come from the nearby farm to bring you a gift. Here, from one farmer to another. Unmarked seed. Cleansing balm. We always need more seeds as farmers. I am so scared. Is this guy trustworthy? He seems sketch. Am I being judgmental just because he looks like a big scary monster? Doesn't mean he is a big scary monster. Maybe I'm the big scary monster, you know what I mean? And I'm being completely unreasonable. You know what? I trust him. Bam. Bam. Well, it looks like everything's pointing us to the mall. And the sewer. Actually, the sewer is supposedly going to lead us to the lakefront, and there's something happened on the lakefront today, which the news has told me directly to not go there, but also, fuck that. What the hell? Ben, who's Ben? I'm Pumpkid. My mom sent you, but you're not even my babysitter. Oh yeah, so we aren't the babysitter. That old hag wouldn't. Whoa, dude, watch your language, kid. That old bitch wouldn't know her own face in the mirror. I think all the wine fried her brain. That's not how it works, but I see you are very resentful for probably very justifiable reasons. Hey, I'll tell you what. Help me pull one over on my folks and I'll let you hang out with my siblings and me. How about it? Friends are better than money anyways. I like money. I like money. I really do actually like money. But being friends with Pumpkid seems pretty cool too. You know what? Alright, fine. Alright, you're getting cooler by the minute. Here's the plan. You're gonna get some elder slime and stick it in my parents' wine. Okay, can I go back on saying yes? Because that seems not great. Well, dude, who knows? The mystery's half the fun. You can get some of the mall, I think. Some weird guy sells it. I feel like we're gonna end up killing your parents, dude. Oh, wait. Damn. Old socks. Are you kidding me? I got old socks. This better be good. Oh, it is actually. Wood. Heaps of garbage are piled haphazardly. And there's a guy here. The garbage man. Hello there, stranger. Folks down here call me the garbage man. I'll bet you can guess why. It's 'cause I'm a Republican. Nah, it's 'cause I take out the trash. I'll bet you can guess why. So many people just throw out any old thing, but plenty of it's still perfectly good. I make a living by selling the bits and pieces that flow down here. We all flow down here. Nah, just kidding, we don't. It would be cool though. Wanna buy some premium garbage? Hell yeah. Damn! He's in his element. Thriving. Pile of books. Large area rug. Rain gem. Break this gem to lure something. It will find you when it's raining. That's scary. Copper bar. Bug. I'm not gonna waste my money on any of this shit. I stock my wares every Monday or Tuesday, so be sure to come back. And who are you? Deaf? Greetings, child. I am known as the Gatekeeper. What can I do for you? I'm like super annoying about when people try to get into new things. I'm like, you're really a fan of this band? Name their whole discography. Can you open the gates, dude? No. Alright, fuck you, asshole! Oh, shit, that scared the shit out of me! I wanna trust. I shouldn't have trusted. What is wrong with me? God damn it. A blood moon rises. The gloomy mist of the tax fog blows into towns can only mean one thing. The taxman has strolled into town atop his pellet tax horse. He comes for us all and you are no exception. But, do not worry, I am a fair man. I thought you were the taxman. Now you're telling me you're the fair man? Pick a lane, dude. Oh my god, she's so beautiful, Alice. Oh, hi there. I heard it was Black Friday. No, I hate that. Some of my crops are wandering off. What the fuck? Yo, you stop right there. Hey, she's not bad. Wife, I love my husband. Oh, yeah. I knew they were locking up these children. That's fucked. Anything to say about this? Fuck wheels. What is this? A pile of old cloth? Cloves? Oh, fuck. Yes! Your attack knocked something shiny loose from the creature. Found Ring of the Dark Sea. Success! Woo! What have you done? You said you were here to commune with the lake. Why would you lie?
Step back. We'll not tolerate drowning here.
Don't worry, we're here to save the day. Also because it's someone's birthday. No! Not in the lava! No! Bitch!
That